Hi class, this is Robin here. I am obviously Robin. I am starting the first video for our chapter 3 in the textbook, which is our week 4 assignment, but it's chapter 3 in your textbook, working with layers. And I just want to start from the beginning of where you would start in the lesson. You need to go to, okay, so when you open up this class in Blackboard, you click on assignments, and then you go to chapter 4, or no, week 4. It's week 4 and chapter 4 in the book. And I wanted you guys to read this first, just so that you know what's due. It's barely 2 paragraphs, as I say here. We got week 4 homework, so that it's really clear, because I know that that was challenging for some people. So read chapter 4 of your textbook, Working with Layers, and then you do your lesson project, which is the assignment that the book gives, and then the individual project will be your own composite, and that word will be explained later on. So upload your individual project to VoiceThread. That's a new thing that we're doing this week, is we're going to be uploading it to VoiceThread. So let's see, and then the outcomes here just tell you what we're going to learn this week. So through this project, Working with Layers, we're going to learn how to create a layer via cut, insert layers from new images, meaning drag in additional images into one document, and they'll appear on separate layers. And we're going to go over more of what these things are. Use the eraser tool, add a layer mask, create a layer adjustment, and apply layer styles, clone an image, flatten an image, save the photo with and without layers. That's a lot, actually. I hope we may not be able to get to all these objectives. I just want to keep the lesson at 40 minutes. So if for some reason I don't finish it completely, that's fine. You can still go ahead on your own and read the book yourself. But I just got to make sure that it's not too much for a beginner student. For those of you who have some Photoshop experience, then feel free. There's actually additional supplemental lessons for every chapter that really go into depth. So for those of you, I know there's some of you guys who have a lot of experience, so I challenge you, if you would like to hone your skills, to read those additional, or actually do those additional projects. And if you need the images for them, shoot me an email, or I can post them. We'll see how it goes. I haven't been doing that, but I definitely can if somebody tells me that they're interested. Okay, so at this point, after you've read this part, which is your week 3 outcomes and homework. Oh, it says week 3. It's actually supposed to be week 4. I better change that. Hold on, let me pause the video. Okay, so I just changed it. And then after that, there's a folder down here. It says lesson project from textbook chapter 3. So click on the link there. It's the title, and it is a link even though there's no underline. It looks the same as like non-linked items, which bothers me. But you just kind of, if you hover your mouse over it, it shows you whether or not it's a link by the way the cursor looks. So here we have your week 4, chapter 3, Working with Layers project images. And instead of just one image this time, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 images. And you need to download them all to your desktop, which I have done. Let me move my browser over and you can see them right here. These are the images that you will be pulling together to make one composite image. There's that word, composite. A composite image, or also known as a photo montage, is a combination of many images into one. And that's where Photoshop really plays its, well, how do I say it? That's what you use Photoshop for, to bring images and pull them together. If you were just adjusting one flat image, you could do a lot of things in Lightroom. A lot of photographers only use this software. It's also Adobe, called Lightroom. And so you don't need to make selections. It's just about adjustments, making adjustments to a solitary, like, flat image. But once you get into layering and making complicated selections, that's when you need Photoshop.